But this issue, your man go talk where people say, oh, it be like your man won't talk, you don't want talk. But so the question is, are you in favor or against it? Then your man start to preach and yesterday no be small drag, you know. We be there, see say no, Sarkodie and Gasa. It be like people, you know. So it be picking on Sarkodie, it makes sense to people. You understand? Because honestly, let's put agenda aside. What he said, what we all have been saying. Welcome to this episode of Yawa of the Day. My name is Sheldon, and the head is what big for a reason. Now, this episode of Yawa of the Day is brought to you by Tap Send. Now, Tap Send says send money from Europe, USA, Canada to any of the Tap Send recipient countries. You will not pay any fee on it. And when you use the Yawa, the promo code Yawa, promo code is Yawa, you get a lot of discounts. What I say. So please download Tap Send and use it to send your money. That is what everybody, Ghanaians in the diaspora, everybody they use the same money to. Yeah, that be in. Forget that be in. Tap Send be what everybody they tap and send. So get the app now and use it to send money. Now, this is just by the way, this thing I'm coming to say. Now, this is personal to me. You see, Valentine's Day, people are going to surprise their girlfriends and boyfriends and all those things. If you need somebody to go out there and shout, wow, 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 like ambulance, I'm available, I can shout at a fee. I charge, the base price is 500 Ghana cedis per shout. Wow, 500. So please, if you need somebody to shout, I can actually fake surprises like something. Yes, like the way women, they fake orgasm. No? Some women, sorry. So yeah, if you need someone to shout, if you are giving gifts to your partner on Valentine's Day, I'm available. Booking fee is 500 Ghana cedis. Now let's get to today's hour. Now, Sarkodie has been trending since yesterday. Be the industry. You see, that's why I always say, no matter how you put it, Sarkodie is going to be relevant forever. Because his pedigree, his gravitas in the industry, you know, what if he says something and they carry weight? He has reached that kind of Jay-Z level in this country. You understand? Like when he makes a statement, people actually they pick up, they get to a very, very far place and all those things. Now, you know, e-Levy has been trending, and of course, most of our celebrities, they've been hypocritical about it, you understand? Because, you know, they don't want to be, you know, they don't, you know, I'm for it, I'm not for it, and at this, you know, hot, not hot in the sun. That is what they have been doing, and that is typical of the typical Ghanaian celebrity. So Sarkodie was baited yesterday. So somebody asked him a question about the e-Levy. So what did they think about the e-Levy? This is how the person framed the question. Sarkodie, please, I want to know what you think about the e-Levy. You have been quiet on it. Your parties are speaking their minds. So I don't know which parties is. Okay, Shatawale has done a video lambasting the whole thing. Big ups to Shatawale. As for Shatta, there are people know. Yes. But there are others yes, and corners, like they want to say, they don't want to say it. We see you all. No yawa. This is Sarkodie's reply. I pay a lot of taxes outside and I don't complain because I'm using the avenues they made available to make money. It's only right. It's not the same here. And that is why we complain. Not because the e-Levy is bad. When you are broke, a harmless good morning can sound like a tease. So technically, if you want to break this thing down, your man is saying, he paid taxes outside. And when they pay for that, you know, they get issue. You know, go raise any concern or any question because when he pays it, they use the money to actually create enabling environment for you to actually go about your business, you understand? So there are structures, there are rules. There is if you go, let's say the UK, the US, they have tubes, you understand? So if there is traffic, you can even park your car, use the tubes and get to work and all those things. They have, I don't think there's light off and all those things. They have water, they have all those things. So he said, when you pay your taxes over there, they use your tax, they do something where it be very visible for you to see. But here, no. Yeah, no, the show working. And that is why people have an issue with the taxes and all those things, you understand? Because if I'm paying if I pay, let's say 20%, tax and whatever or whatnot. And in the end, no, I'm not seeing, like when you go to hospital. Yesterday, someone tweeted, said, Kafu Day, one of the finest presenters we have in the country, tweeted, said, then he'd be like, your uncle is sick. We call ambulance come. They say make you pay money, make you take the ambulance, buy fuel and things. You understand? So if you don't have money to buy the fuel to fuel the ambulance, your uncle will die. Meanwhile, the person they pay tax, and that is another reason why people are saying, say, the taxes we they pay, what you people they do. So that was Sarkodie's this thing, and the end he says that when you are broke, a harmless good morning can sound like a tease. So if you are, Charlie, if the system know they help you, if the system know they enable you to actually make money for yourself in order to pay tax. If you tell someone to pay tax, the person will be angry. Because if somebody is unemployed, the person doesn't have money, and the small money where you get for a Momo account, if you the same go somewhere, you go tax someone, then the person will be angry. Because even in the end, no, as they can't pay the tax, he doesn't even know what the tax is going to be used for. That is the general conversation. And almost a Sarkodie, people they drag down. Oh, yesterday on Twitter, pan not be small. Means if they are there inside, but agenda is greater than fact. So yes, agenda over fact. But this issue, your man go talk where people say, oh, it be like your man won't talk, you don't want talk. But so the question is, are you in favor or against it? Then your man started preach and yesterday no be small drag, We be there, see say no, Sarkodie and Gasa. It be like people, so it be like, picking on Sarkodie, it makes sense to people. You understand? Because honestly, let's put agenda aside. What he said, what we all have been saying. What Sarkodie said when Ojo went to the street to talk to people. That's what people were saying. So when we pay the tax, are you sure you are going to use the money to do this? That is basically the sentiment of every Ghanaian, and Sarkodie just re-echoed it. Why are we dragging him for that? No, because honestly, okay, let's break it down. I pay a lot of taxes outside, and I don't complain because I'm using avenues they made available to make money. So I pay taxes outside because their system is working. So when I pay it, I don't even bother, I don't even care, because I know that in the end, it will give me enabling environment to make more money, to make more wealth. So the second one, it is not the same here, and that is why people complain, not because of the e-Levy is bad. Is that not what a lot of Ghanaians have been saying? So why is Sarkodie's issue an issue of crabologies? So you see, you understand that this is more of an agenda than just stating facts. People just won't move to him. People just won't drag him. And it is what it is. But I feel like the purpose of the tweet shouldn't be defeated, shouldn't be relegated to the background, because he just re-echoed the sentiment on the street. If not majority, at least a lot of people have this kind of sentiment. Say, honestly, that is my sentiment too. Because I pay taxes. Bro, when they tell you to issue an invoice, you will pay. Yesterday, one of my clients make a send invoice, NH something IL, VAT, withholding tax and things. You understand? So you have to pay, and so you can't dodge it. If you want developmental projects, you are supposed to pay. But in the end, some call hospital now there are no beds. And that is when I go feel vexed. Then Charlie, something will happen. Because I don't go feel pay taxes and go feel tell me say, oh, if something they happen, I for pay, make you go buy fuel for ambulance, national ambulance. I have to fuel national ambulance. Na Sarkodie on the why coca. I then I'm not saying to this. Why are you people doing that, bro? Why? It's not nice. I feel like the agenda, me and Gasa, they can't retire from that agenda business, because sometimes, I feel like I have outgrown that. Maybe I for left and give the kiddies. Because honestly, I sit down here, I see that thing and say, no, there's more to this thing than just be like people just know they like or that be all. Or they feel like when they drag him, this thing that people are saying, perception has been built in people that mind say Sarkodie be MPP person because he campaign for them. You understand? It has brought a whole lot of things to him. Now, that be the issue. People they feel like the government in pocket. So if you not can be like he be hypocrite. That be another angle you go fit come from. People basically they think say no, as your man go talk Nana to us there, you are in the pocket of the government. So you know if you can stand here and you do then your thing something and they act like you are for the people when you are saying Nana to us. That is another argument, but honestly, I don't see any problem with what he said. But once again, agenda is greater than fact. So let's move on. But yeah, it is what it is. But yes, e-Levy need right? I don't know. Yesterday too, I hear say the minister for roads and this thing said the toll booths then go convert them to public urinals. Where your man go parliament, then they drill and he say, oh no, be so you talk. Just say the country cast to. Country is overcasted. Everything cast. Everything has been casted to the casted level of castings. Until you are on your own. You are on your own. But yes, it is what it is. My name is Sheldon. This episode of Y'all of the Day is brought to you by TapTapSend. Kindly download the TapTapSend app. Use it to send money. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Very important. There we have a breakdown channel. The breakdown of Sheldon. We don't do breakdowns here. We don't post them here. We have a channel, the breakdown of Sheldon. You can subscribe to it and consume. I've done a breakdown for Stone Boys, New Cajo, and a whole lot of people that shouldn't be saying and all those things. Okay, I invented it, so I'll be saying it. What can you do about it? You are going to get mad in the comment section. That is all. You can't do anything to me. So, and all of those things. My name is Sheldon. My pong. You are mad, but it is what it is, bro. Sheldon, yeah.